Hi everyone, welcome to today's reading. Thank you so much. I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to see what are you manifesting and what's the outcome likely to be. We've got 3 groups today for you to select. The group 1, this is your crystal with the back of your deck. Group 2, Group 3, you can either select the back of the deck or the crystal, whichever you feel most drawn into. Once you're ready, there's timestamp down below. Feel free to click in and I'll see you there. Hi, Group 1, welcome. Thanks so much for supporting my small channel. Today we are going to check in what are you manifesting and what's the outcome is likely to be, and possibly we'll see when as well. This is the crystal you picked and this is your group. So now let's channel Spirit. Please, Spirit, help me to tune into Group 1's energy, see what they are manifesting and the outcome as well. What is Group 1 manifesting? Or energy feel very isolated, very quiet actually. Okay, I'll put them in there. What is Group 1 manifesting? Okay. I feel you are manifesting your joyful life, your happiness. It might be something like more like you're searching for what's your soul purpose, how you can live a life more carefree. There's a lot of energy searching for spirituality, like a truth of your existence. And maybe you were in a situation seems to be very chaotic. There were some conflicts in the past or in a recent past. It caused you to sort of, at the moment, I think you must be in anxiety in the past. That's how I feel this energy, because you are eager to move away from that situation. Because of that situation, it's actually giving you an opportunity to isolate yourself from the rest, because you need that time not just to recover. You also need that time to search for your life purpose. There is some very high spiritual awakening, searching that type of wisdom within you. And also that gave me very strong feeling of maybe you've been contemplating, reflecting of all the obstacles in the past which you went through, but you searching for a joyful, happy ending. Somewhere will give you peace, not just a peace, it's also living a fulfilled life. Okay, now I want to see why. Okay, lots going on. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you have been exhausted. I feel like you have so many responsibility. And I want to see another why here. Yeah, you started to recenter yourself. You're looking for truth. With this King of Swords, it shows us, see, he's got his truth. He's looking for seeking the truth and also speak it out. It's you. I feel like the reason you are looking for this truth, it could be the life throw you into very chaotic, like a lot of responsibility. You've been feeling like overwhelmed every single day. It seems to be a very long period of exhaustion. You're not just feeling physically exhausted, emotionally exhausted, also feel drained by your life, your responsibility. It can be your work, but it feels like you've been busy with so many different things on your agenda, such as like social life and some obligations, if you have families or pets or anything. When I see this image, this person feel tired. It feel like he needs more sleep, not just one night. He's actually ready to just lie down. But there's still so many things shooting from that side towards him or her. There's too many things demanding your attention. But you want to find a truth of why we being dragged into these nitty-gritty, this type of responsibility life. What's the true meaning? Why? You want to recenter yourself. You want to take the power and come from a more logical, maybe even more structured, planned type of energy, because you're sick of being under the hammer. That's how I feel. Now I want to see how is your manifestation going to happen. Let me just rearrange these cards so we can have more space here. Sorry. Maybe I'll put them in here. Apologize, I've got very small space here. So I see how is your manifestation going to happen, such as outcome. So let's see the outcome. Okay, I want to, this is your bottom deck, and I also want to clarify this Queen of Swords, because it feels there was someone in your life maybe give you that type of influence in the past. Let me clarify. Queen of Swords, please clarify. Okay, here we go. It's a person. It could be your boss, your partner, someone in your life might have a very practical person, but very clever. This person, this influence, it can be, I feel like this is another person, to be honest, because I feel like this person has vision, but it can be at this stage, because with this card, it seems to me this person has very strong shadow side rather than the bright side. What I mean is that feeling to me is when they are balanced, they come with a reasonable, logical space. But this situation made me feel like someone has done you something, make you feel like very harsh. This person can be very straightforward, very blunt, but maybe they can manipulate what is fact, or can be very demanding. And the person also very logical based on what they want to achieve in their material level. It can be they pretty demanding on achieving their success from the financial perspective. There's a lot of like a kind of strong controlling. That is how I feel. That happened in your past. It can be you were dealing with someone like that. It could be your partner, or could be someone in your work give you that type of feeling. And I feel what I see, no, I'm not going to lie, you probably will face some sudden change. It can be, if it's a job or work, it can be suddenly finish your work. I'm not exactly can see like whether you resigned or you decided to go or someone just decided to let you go. It causes you a lot of pain. Because with Three of Swords, it makes you feel like at that moment, it could be shocking. It could be like causing you so much pain. That's how I see it. It's happening soon. What I mean, like 3 to 6 months, it can happen. But I tell you what, it's actually is going to be good. Because with the World card as the result, it's a ending, but the ending is in a good way. Because you started to feel you're being set free. You've been out of this situation, whichever caused you so much, pain or drained you. Because with the World card, although we completed this chapter, but we are embracing, because this is feeling, this person, this one, this card, the person stands in front of the cliff. See, he's opening his arm or she's opening her arm. It's embracing the new beginning. This is how I feel. It's like I've got so much more I can explore. The whole world is my oyster. That's how I feel. And also with this image, it makes me feel like the world combining the magician as well as the fool. It's like you are going to regain your power, your ambition. Because I see you want to achieve your happy ever after, and that is how I feel as well. You're embracing, you are going to manifest that life. And I also can tell you, because with the timing, the Knight of Pentacles usually are very slow. It's giving me like autumn, that type of feeling. So it can be like a year from now in autumn. And it can be even 2 years, because this is a slow progressing. You're achieving. You are gaining the value. You value yourself and what you want to gain in your life. Also, the color of this card give me a lot of like willpower. With the yellow, it's like our solar plexus, which is ruling our material world and manifesting everything we want and we deserve. And this time I see yourself is approaching your life, your desired life, with caution. Also very stable, steady. You're getting there. You can't rush it. Because it takes you a bit of time getting there, but you're gaining so much things, so much experience, wisdom in your past. You are achiever here. It's just because of the timing perspective. I think this process is gradually happening, but it's in a good way. So I'm not going to lie. So group 1, you probably will have to finish something first in 3 to 6 months. It causes you a lot of pain, but you accept as it is. Because this Three of Swords, the Tower here, is giving me that sudden changes. And the things is because of the foundation wasn't good. It doesn't do us any good anymore. It has to go away. But it's also giving me a feeling of you might leave this place, because it seems to me it can be epiphany as well, because you have a sudden awaken. You have a sudden awaken of you can't live this life anymore. It is what it is. You can't do anything to change it. Then let's just remove it. That's how I see. But you are safe. It still causes you a lot of pain. You're still being thinking of, but you accept as this is what it is. And then your outcome is you're going to have a new beginning, because you will have this realization. You will feel much better and much relieved from this experience or situation. So I see your manifestation is definitely happening for you. You're seeking for your joyful life, your happy ever after. You are going to create that for yourself. Let's also check any other message. I want to use this deck. Any additional oracle for group 1, please, Spirit? So full moon in Capricorn, taking a reality check. It feel like the Nine of Pentacles, I'm not going to lie, is you are going to reassess your life with more caution, and also you are going to have a bit of more plan and detail of how you want to achieve it, because you want to achieve your life fulfillment, happy ever after, but and then you realize you can't rush this. That's how I feel, because you feel like the way suitable for you is to have your security, have your things done properly, steady and solid, build that foundation. So the spirit is encouraging you to take a reality check. Every single move you're taking, make sure you measure against to your goal. See where you're still on track, on your path. And also, do not put too much on your shoulder. Try not to rush in. Try not to take more responsibility than you need to take. Because realistically, we're living a life. We're not like rushing to getting there, right? For your happiness, it's not a destiny for sure. It's like your journey. During this process, a journey you're taking, you're going to enjoy the moment and take your space, because this also gave me a very patient, like a slow moving towards your goal. That is the energy I feel with this card. Let's also check in any other message for your group, please, Spirit. Let's see what group. Okay, support. Okay, let's have a look. Support. The people come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from them individually. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. This is so true, because I feel this card is well said about how we connect with other people, with ourselves. If we see the world from more objective way, to see every single individual come to our life with a reason, because we all know we all have soul purpose on this earth in this lifetime or many lifetimes, but we always know every single thing we went through or people we learned from, it's always a lesson, taught us something. But you never know, because you meet people and we always connect at energetic level. If people feel like your energy attract each other, you always have them back to your life. If your energy actually change, you're gonna attract someone else, someone similar to you. But no matter what it is, we've always been supported. And you can be supported by universe, because we all connected end of the day. I even see so many hands here is helping you out. There are going to be lots of people know who you are and hear your truth, because you got King of Swords. I think eventually you will let it out. You will tell other people what's the truth you find, you discovered. And then there will be so many others come into your life because they have similar view. Maybe not many of them can speak the truth, but you are getting support towards each other on this journey. This card wants to come is patient. The bobcat and the blackthorn, it says patience. It's also giving us the very strong affirmation. You need to take time, be patient with yourself. Also trust the process. And because we all know there's a divine timing, things will fall into the place you want it to. You are going to have this kind of strong magician. That is how I feel that energy. Once you're able to get out of this situation, you're going to reset your life. You're going to restart your new journey. And be patient. That's how you are going to achieve your goal. Right, group 1, that's everything I see for you today, and I hope this message is helpful. If you like my video, thumbs up or subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Hi group 2, welcome. Today we are going to see what are you manifesting and the likely outcome is going to be. If you pick up this crystal with this deck, this is your reading. So let's have a look first of all. What are you manifesting, group 2? What are they manifesting? Right. I feel like you're manifesting some financial abundance. There's a lot of strong feeling of, you might have a lot of responsibility if you're in a relationship. I feel like you are aiming at leveling up your financial situation through some expansion. There's a lot of I feel there's a lot of business plan happening. What I also feel like you might be looking at the whole economy right now and feel the timing is not right, because I definitely feel like there is a lot of regrets here. It can be an indication of maybe you experience some difficulty with your plan, which is pulling you away from your goal. But I do see you, in reality, you are progressing to reach your goal. But I feel in your heart, there's something you feel miserable, you feel sad, you feel like regretful. It can be you feel the time you missed, there's opportunity you missed, you feel like not lucky. But I want to tell you, because with how you feel of this situation, it's a strong feeling of you are a very responsible person. There's a lot of reason you need to be the Father of Pentacles to support the people around you, to bring this thing, the situation, to a very abundant, secured space. You are on that way. It's just your own feeling at the moment. It can be to do with something you feel you're not good enough or not deserving something. We will also keep looking what's going to happen. Now I want to see why. Okay, let's have a look at why. Okay, that's very interesting, because in reality you are very abundant people. You might not actually becoming 10 of Pentacles, but you are 9 of Pentacles, which is really abundant energy. But I feel like you might have a lot of ambition. You want to tell the world and show the world how successful you are. I'm wondering if there's someone actually influence you. Let's clarify the Mother of Wands. Okay. Literally, you got very conflict energy within you, because in the surface level, people see you this Queen of Wands. But literally, you can be very much like withdraw emotionally. You don't really want to be in that position to show the world you are very confident and successful, but however, you seems to be that kind of look. Like people might be looking at you. You definitely that wands person, the queen. But within your heart, I feel like you have a lot of withdraw, isolation. You've got a lot of deep part of you, like very much hidden. Nobody actually know. Because with a high priestess, this is someone really enjoying by themselves to discover, explore. They have very strong sensitivity. It can be you are very sensitive as well, because this gives me a lot of strong feeling like a Queen of Cups. There's a lot of water here with the third eye. It can be you are very sensible. You sort of like always have very deep thought of some situation, not just judging as what it looks like. It's just how I feel. You might be more rely on your feeling. Because it's also show me the water itself is not very calming. It's like a choppy. So maybe your emotion is pretty up and down right now. But I want you to know, sorry, you literally are the Nine of Pentacles. And I do see you still want to be the Empress, which is more creative abundance. Like you don't have to spend a lot of effort. Things just grow naturally. You have a very high goal for yourself. Maybe that's how you feel yourself is still not there yet. Because you want to become in this Empress. That's how I see. And also I want to see how this is going to happen, your manifestation. Because you want to becoming your Father of Pentacles, the Empress. Let's see how. When this is going to happen. Okay, interesting. What I see is it can be some relationship is happening here soon, because with the Daughter of Pentacles, you might be start something like some project, some business, some new relationship. It's something like a new in the past. You grow some seeds. You're still learning. There's a lot of energy with Pentacle is we are growing something, some seeds in reality. It can be your work, your material side. And it can be new skill, new relationship. Because what I see is if it's a relationship, it's going to becoming like Two of Cups. It's going to be like more like a soulmate or partner. It's similar energy as someone you might be in a relationship, like a romantic relationship. Or if it's not a relationship, it can be someone you're going to be close to because you both having very similar way, feeling and value, how you look at the world, how you assess certain situation. It's like similar energy. You're going to love each other, spending time with each other. And as a result of the Fool is literally, it's actually giving you a new beginning of this whole feeling, this journey. And it will give you a lot of, what I feel is this is going to be so lighthearted, because with the Fool energy is when we started to take the leap of faith. We trust our life purpose, because these 2 feet were standing there, but there's so many, you see 3 rainbows down that track. We can't see clear where we're heading to, but we have faith where we're going. We're fearless. That's how I feel. It's going to be a new beginning, something like you're going to enjoy, even you don't know your future. I would say it's like you more moving away from your obsession to becoming an empress very soon, because you're ultimately going to having a new journey. You're going to explore this, how to get there. You feel like you're going to have more fun. And it's also going to happen very soon. With the Sun of Swords, it's very fast moving energy. It's definitely just an action taker, because you're getting there very quickly. This is what I see. This is your timing. Also, I want to indicate the 2 of Cups, what I mentioned about someone new, someone is coming in. It's going to happen in maybe around 3 to 6 months. And then there is going to be a new beginning somewhere. You must take that journey. That's how I feel, because enable for you to achieve your empress, you must start something new. Maybe you are going to have a new partner to start a life becoming this empress. Because with the empress, it's sometimes also indicating someone in marriage, like a mother figure. So when you meet someone, it's giving me that feeling is you going to embracing your new life, which is like a life with someone else. Eventually, you're going to have a family, becoming the empress. Or if it's a new business partner or something, you're going to gain some extra support from some joint effort, someone to help you out. And then maybe you run together the business, your journey towards your empress financial abundance. No matter which one it is, it seems to me it's going to be very uplifting. It's like an upward journey. And it's going to happen very fast. Let's also see what's other message for group 2. Okay, come on. Oh, you got 2. Take inspired action. Full moon in Virgo. And also you got the last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. So this was how I feel with the High Priestess. It seems to me there's a situation you probably needed to address them. You need to face it. If you feel you are emotionally very intuitive, you know something from your guts, you just have to face it. Maybe that's how you need to know. Working with something hidden, it's also give me that feeling of we are dealing with our shadow side. Something can throw us out of control, like that emotion. And let's face that shadow as well. Because it's a Scorpio, it gives me that rebirth, regenerating, renewal. There's secrecy, there's something hidden in your emotion. You feel sad, but you don't want to face it. And also getting, with the full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. It also gives us that kind of embracing your future with the inspiration, taking your action, which you feel passionate about. It's actually help you to tune your energy out of this emotional side towards something else you want to approach in your future, because it's going to be inspiring. With this card, and I also see it's similar energy I feel with this Fool card, because it's the color. the color tone is like a rainbow. It made me feel like your future, you're going to feel very much inspired and you're going to act on it. I also want to channel any other message for a group. Oopsie, it's coming. Hope. So your loved one in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you are at a low point. Whether you are caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. Wow, this is also giving you a great advice is you got loved one in the spirit world. Because right now they see you through some difficult situations, struggling with some emotion. Because with the Five of Cups, I do feel you have a lot of struggling in your emotion side. Maybe you needed to communicate with your loved one in the spirit world. Because they are going to help you out. There's a hope they want to tell you. I also see the candle. Maybe you can lit the candle to pray during your meditation to communicate with the loved one in your spirit world. Wow. They want to tell you you've got a lot of hope here. And last message for our group 2. The upheaval. This card also have the number 14 because that reminds me there's with the 14 it's like in tarot we say it's a temperance, and so that reminds me you probably need a period of healing. It can be something has happened cause you a lot of grief, but universe said sometimes we rather just let it out, let our wounds to heal and be gentle with that. The spirit is encouraging you, take your time. If there's something happened, cause you a lot of grief, take your time to heal your wounds before you move on. But I do see you are on your manifestation path, group 2. And I know at the moment you probably need a lot of support. Just be gentle and trust yourself. That's all I see for you, group 2. And I hope this message is helpful. I send you a lot of blessing. If you like my video, thumbs up or subscribe. And I shall see you next time. Bye. Hi, group 3. Welcome. Today we are going to do a manifestation checking. So we are going to see what are you manifesting and what's the likely outcome is going to be. If you pick up this crystal with this deck, this is your message. So now let's have a look at what are you manifesting, group 3. You're manifesting. Okay. You've got 2 major arcana here. It's quite amazing. A lot of spiritual energy here. Okay. Let me just clarify one card here. Interesting. It's there's a lot of energy. How do I describe this? Is this situation, the thing you want to manifest is to do with how you are going to managing the period of being patient. And then able to making a process work in a harmonious way from an understanding, like compassionate space. It feels to me there is something like, maybe it's to do with you are trying to learn how to manage your personality, your temper, having a good balance between being rushed to get things done or being more understandable, being more compassionate, being much more matured. Because you know there's something inside of you love to get things done quicker. But now you started to have some different view of getting things done doesn't mean to be timing manner, like be quicker. Sometimes we have to respect that process, be patient. There is something give you different perspective of how the situation should work. It can be you're dealing with two different kind of people or two different type of situation requires you. They seems to be extreme, but you are trying to balance that energy to make that work, like blend in. Because you have that vision and understanding, but then you have also sometimes you might be rushing, but then you know, hang on, I need to be more patient, be more compassionate with this situation or this person. Let's now have a look at why. I want to see the why this is. You're a manifester. Hidden. Okay. Okay. Let me just justify these two here. Okay. You are actively manifesting things. Because with the Magician here, this shows me you are actively manifesting things, anything in your life. And you are a very powerful manifester. There's very much active, like extrovert. This is a type of energy. Either people around you will see you as a strong manifester. But however, you know nothing can be done in a quick manner. Everything has to be, it's like a gradually accumulative. It has to be patient. You know things doesn't happen overnight. This is what you know as a truth or fact. But you have to show other people you good at manifest. Do you know what I was trying to say? It's like within your heart. You work really hard. You probably work much longer hour than people can see. And you probably trying to do 10 months work within 1 month. You might work really long hour. But you know it doesn't happen overnight. You have to get there. But then, however, people see you as doing things just like magic. Because I see there's some major big wish you are trying to achieve. You want to create something. There's a lot of inspiration. There's a lot of healing here. Also with the star here, it's more like somewhere you have a dream. You have a wish. You want to get this, reach it. You want to manifest that, your goal. It can be a creative project. There's something like you are changing. You are making changes towards your energy. It's very different from other group, to be honest. So now I want to see how this is going to happen. So this is the past. Let me move this over here so we can have all the cards. This cards wants to, okay. Okay. Something in the past, you have to finish something. There's some chapter closed in the recent past. It's like it feels to me there's a feeling of you might be tapping into a lot of unknown in the past. There's a lot of energy such as awakening intuition. There's a lot of things of your intuition, your spirituality maybe has reached to a certain level here. That's how I feel. Because these two cards actually give me very spiritual type of energy, such as someone has, you maybe used to be a lot of things you've been in the illusion, you can't understand how that happened. But with the world cards, it give me that type of energy. Things has come into closure, but it's also give me the energy of very strong. You have your intuition very strong, maybe even leveled up into another level. You have some kind of growth. It's some type of awakening. Maybe that's why you can see things from different angle, different perspectives right now. So there are going to be a lot of celebration here. There's a lot of social networking here. And also, it's going to be a very solid foundation built for this question you're manifesting. If you're talking about financial situation, business, yes, you're going to build very solid foundation based on whatever you have been inspired to do. And also, I want to tell you, it seems to me there's a lot of people going to support you. You might have a lot of resource input. It's going to be like worked out in a very balanced type of energy. It's going to be really like a secure, stable. This is a lot to do with some kind of creative project, some business, financial success. If that's what you're manifesting, you are going to achieve your financial stability, your solid foundation for whatever project, creative work you're working on. This is coming. And I see the collaboration. I see you working with people, and then you sharing a lot of similarity, and there's a lot of celebration, happy time spent together. Now let's look at the timing. What I feel is the timing is there's really this energy give me kind of go with the flow. That's how I see, because the sun, this card can also indicating things just going to fall into the place automatically. It's like there's a divine timing, because Wheel of Fortune with the sun here, it's absolutely positive. It's like this whole situation is going to be in your favor. It's going to work out nicely. You don't have to rush. It's going to like, you're going to know there's a timing, divine timing going to move everything right in the perfect place they need to be. Because there's a lot of strong positive energy. It seems to me even like spiritual energy, like from universe going to support whatever you're doing. It's like you are working around the divine timing with the thing you are manifesting right now. things is going to work out in your favor. It's going to fall into the right place at right timing. This is actually very beautiful energy, what I can see. It feels like your manifestation definitely is going to happen on your way, because you're on the right track. You have aligned yourself with what you need to go. It's like you've been connected with your higher purpose. Other message for our group 3. Okay. It said this is time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. I feel this message is giving me the Hangman with the Temperance. It's like you are blending your energy to help you better achieve your goal, whatever you are manifesting. Get in touch with nature as much as you can. It's going to recover you and heal you from spiritual, energetic level. It's like a nourishment. Also, let's have a look. Any other message for our dear group 3? Key message for group 3, please. Your spirit. Let's have a look. Oh, last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. Yeah, this is giving me the 4th pentacle. You are going to achieve your goal, because that time you need to celebrate. You need to be proud of your achievement. Be proud of yourself, because it gives me a person who works really hard. And also with your energy, I see there's a lot of strong manifesting. There's a lot of goal intention setting, and it's also this very balanced energy, because you've got so many major arcana here. You've been aligned yourself, your intention towards your goal, which is for your highest purpose. Be proud of yourself. So let's have a look at any other message for you. Okay, we got 2. Got inspiration and the romance. You can have some romantic relationship or something just make you feel like in love. There's a lot of like abundant energy here, and also come with that inspiration that give me Ace of Wands energy. So just follow your intuition and be led by whatever inspire you, because it can be potentially bring you someone you feel romantic, like in love with, attracting that type of energy. That's how I see. And congratulations, group 3. This is a beautiful energy, and I hope this message is helpful. If you like my video, thumbs up or click the subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Take care. Bye.